don't have transition. First day, we're generating our world. Hello from voiceover, Devin. Being awkward while we load into the game and recording her voice for X amount of minutes. So we spawned. Wow. And as you can see, we spawned right next to this decrepit portal. Ooh, crying obsidian. Who? Oh, look at those booties. We love to see it. So I loot the whole thing, obviously, and write down in a mental note where this is. And here we are coming to a village. Oh, steel, diamond, steel, bead. Ah! This is happening so quickly. And I just continue looting the village, stealing their bookshelves, stealing their gold, stealing their beds, and I continue roaming. Roaming? Ooh, mine. Let's get some cobble. Got some cobs. The sun is setting. Where do we go? I'm sleeping out in the wilderness from a soul in bed. Day 2, we find a temple, and we loot. What? A village? And we're here to a flower biome. I love it. And I'm sleeping again. And I wake up to where I'm living. And now I am beginning to terraform where my new home will be. I am living like a hobbit in the dirt, in the hillside. Yes, look at me, terraform so quick. I sped this one up, did not do it for the rest. Big oof. Now I need to recraft. Yes, build some more. Ooh, coal. Oh, that was a puke. Now I'm collecting sand because I need to make some glass. And now we're on to day 4. Smelting some sand into glass and continuing terraforming. I want to access this hole from the top of the hill, which is why I dug down like that, and I'm digging back to that point. Now we're dyeing our glass and making glass panels. I must have sped up this whole day. Very interesting, Devin. I'm not gonna go back and fix it. Editing Devin has had too much. This was a lot to edit. But I'm back to terraforming. So exciting. And you can tell the night is falling on me, so I must slip. Day 5, more stained glass. Light this tunnel up, and we're done. That was a quick day. Here we are just getting a chest. Now we're punching trees to get wood. Now I've decided that this is going to be a birch tunnel, which is why I needed the wood. And that's the end of day 6. We did barely anything. We're on to day 7. Which I awoke and needed to punch more trees to get wood. And then I decided to fill in this pond because it was disrupting the flow. And that's the end of day 7. Wow, these are quick. Day 8. Back to birching it out. Look how cute she is. Now we need the back wall. And I decided to do something different. Oh, we're finally placing the stained glass. This will be chef kiss. And there she is in her full glory. Let me just put all my shit away and wow. End of day 8. Day 9, we're making some ladders for obvious reasons. We gotta have. Oh, I'm making a door area. Door frame? Door tunnel. Hallway. Hallway is a better term. And then I saw some vindicators and they scared the shit out of me and I ran away. And I just wanted to really make these acacia doors because I thought they would be cute. And in retrospect, I would have chosen jungle wood instead if I knew where jungle wood at that time. And then I decided it's time to mine. And this is me mining downwards and climbing back up because I mined all day. Day 10. What are we doing? Finishing up our mine. Riveting, riveting. Oh, day 11. Are we still mining? We are. I didn't want to speed this up because I thought it'd be boring. And I found a little area. What? The creepers in this texture pack are black and it scared me. Just for a moment until it went in the lava and died. Then I decided I could finally do what I wanted to the back wall, which we will be using wool for. And I got attacked by bees. Cute, but deadly. And now I'm running away, running back to my house, running in the darkness, running away. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, good night, good night. Could I have edited this better? Probably, but there's my bed. Day 12. Let's see what we're doing. We are finally putting the wool up. No more nasty wall. Look at that. Look how cute it already is. And I need to get some more wool, obviously. Oh. And then now we're running back because it's the end of the night. But we got some more wool, so let's put it on there. And the wall is complete. I didn't want to give you a look, apparently. Day 13, I just mined. Just a mining day. Oh, there's my first diamond that I mined. And then I finally decided organization was needed because I had diamonds and I started getting cobble. And as we all know, cobble is out of control. Now we're on to day 14. More organizing. Ooh. Ooh, finally got some armor. Forgot I had shoes. And then continued mining. Strip mining for the win. And then I found more diamond. Who is she? Look at us. We already have a diamond pick by day 14. And then for some reason there's zombies, and that was the first time I died, and then I died again the same way. And this is me collecting up my stuff and going back up to try and win. And there were no zombies. They had disappeared. And now, day 15, I'm going back to mining. Like a trooper. That was it. We just mined. Love that for us. Now I'm trying to get some flint so I can go to the nether. And then this is me building my nether fortress, or nether portal area, I should say. I like the idea of the built into side of a hill look, so I tried to replicate that simply without going too overboard, and now it's time to go into the nether. And I'm trying to cobble it so it doesn't break. But yet, of course, there's a gas. And it blows up my portal. And then I decide to get the fuck out of there, because that was not enjoyable. Made myself a diamond sword so I can punch bitches. Started organizing more chests because I had an out of control amount of items. This is Marie Kondoing this shit. I don't know why I left so much of this in. Once again, I am now judging my editing skills. Holy fuck, we know that you're organizing, Devin. Go to bed. Thank God. More organizing. I'm yawning, I'm so tired of myself. Now we're getting some leaves. More terraforming. We're going to start building our outline of our house. There she is, and this is me contemplating. Did I want to do it in birch? And I decide, no, I hate what I'm doing. And that's the end of day 18, or 17. Day 18 is a new start, and I hurt myself somehow. Who knows? That'll happen throughout the whole game. And then I decide to build a little tower around the entrance to my hide-a-hole, and then I died again from the ladders. Clearly they aren't a good idea. And then I decide to add more water to this waterfall so I can easily slide down it. And I add trapdoors. And decide, fuck that trapdoor, let's just put a block. And that was the end of that day. 19 starts off strong, getting some vines. Time to do some decorating. Ooh, we got that sexy dark oak. Ugh. And then we're running home and we start putting some stone down. And then that's the end. We're waiting. We're waiting. Love that for us. Day 20. I start building some more of my house. I don't know what happened to that pink bed. We shall see what happens, actually. And we're continuing onwards. Continuing. Love this, love this, love this. And great. We're adventuring to find clay. And then I stumbled upon a village. And then I stumbled upon this little ruins, and I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so my dumbass jumps out of my boat to see what's up, because I want sea lights, and I attacked this guy with a trident. Oh my god, did he wreck my booty. Look at that. Devin, swim away. No, I'm so determined to kill him. I'm at 2 health. Then I died and was mad at myself because I had so much. And I lost my bed, so I went back to spawn. After running to try and find my way back home, I'm back at this village, and I'm going to steal a bed from a villager, because fuck the villagers. Thank you, sir. Watch me sleep. I finally arrived back home, to which I said, I'm not going to adventure for that clay anymore. I'm going to instead build a bin and go to bed. And I'm off to find myself some animals. And here we are. We got some sheep and cows. I need meat. And now I'm looking for clay because I'm not going to go find a clay biome. And here I am making some sheep fuck and watching. And that's the sunset. And now I'm killing a cow. That's how I woke up today. I woke up and chose violence. And then I went and I mined. And the spider scared the shit out of me with its beady little eyes. And then I got swarmed by zombies. And you guessed it, died. And then I wanted to make some more animals fuck. And that was my whole day. And I messed up counting. And I just mined. And then I went back and mined some more. And then that was the end of that day. Woke up on day 28, getting my terracotta together. Realized bone meal isn't white dye. Realized I need to make white dye out of bone meal like a noob. And left that in there so you could see not everyone is a professional Minecrafter. We're not all dreams here. And I made white terracotta. Ooh. It actually looks real good. I don't know why I ended up hating it. Oh, spoiler alert. And built some of my house. And then went to bed. And then woke up and, you guessed it, started building on my house some more. Ooh. And dead. Love that for me. We love some dead air. Doesn't matter to us. I left this in as I loaded back into Minecraft because it was really cool. Look at that. And, you guessed it, continued building. And 1.17 had just come out during this. And that's it. That's all I did. And here I am working again on the house. I am a slow builder. This is me needing more dark oak, so I bone milled it and then wasted some more bone meal. Good night. Next day, started off the day chopping some wood and hurting ourselves. Eating some apples. And making some stairs. And that was really it. Now we're back to building. Look at, oh, love hurting myself. And that was the end of that day. Now we're back to building. I can see why I hate the terracotta now. The texture pack I had is gone. Now I'm just mining, working on my house. The roof is getting done. The roof is getting fixed up. The roof looks good. We love a swirl. Now it's time. Oh, I love this flooring. I copied it from LD Shadow Lady. It's so cute. This is me messing up and waking up and needing more terracotta. And placing stairs. My second story. So interesting. And I needed more clay. Needed more. And then this is me figuring out proportions and going back to bed. And then I'm continuing on, figuring out proportions, where my windows are going to be, and needing more clay and sand. And drowning like a noob. And after I had successfully drowned, I went to bed and woke up and chose to work on my house some more. And now I'm actually putting the flooring in, which will just be a continuation of my stolen idea from LD Shadow Lady. And then I decided to go off to find the bleeding obsidian from the start of the game for an accent piece. And then this is me just looking, and I had to sleep out in the desert because I realized I don't have a diamond pickaxe with me, so what am I doing with my life? And going back home. And then I am at another village, and I could not sleep. I traveled to another village because there were monsters. Couldn't find the monsters, but slept. Got some meat and left for the day to go back home to get a diamond pick. And I made that diamond pick. And this is where we lost a lot of time. So now that we had the diamond pick, I decided I wasn't going to go out and immediately get the crying obsidian. And then I decided today was the day I was going to go do it. I had to sleep outside, of course. And then I'm still searching. Finally found it. Finally have the right tools. So I looted everything I wanted from this. And even got some sunflowers as I scooted on home. Munched. And this is me in the middle of the river, needing to go to the shore so I could sleep. And somehow even messing that up. And there you can have a cute little shot of my house. And here she is. Ugh, the money shot, baby. The money shot. Look at that. That's what I wanted. I decided to put glass there just for an accent, even though there is going to be a ton of accents because I am out of control. And this is me continuing to work on the house and finally putting stuff inside the house. Wow, way too much organization content right now. Way too much. And then I decided I was going to go to the Nether because I needed glowstone. I'm cobbling out my fortress. There's an evil ghast in the distance, and successfully did so. And this is how I collect my glowstone, and as soon as that happened, I decided to dip and go to bed. And then I finally made my glowstone. And then I'm gonna make some lamps just for the look. Literally only for aesthetics, not for function. Little accent piece. Once again, I'm out of control. I need a lot of accents. And then we proceeded to collect sand for some more glass. We need a ton of glass. I did not choose to do crazy glass. I did light gray for the glass. And then I decided, get some cacti, girl. Time to get some cacti. For green dye. Because I wanted to test it out to see if I liked it. And it's ugly. It looks like a pickle, and I don't even like pickles. So I decided, fuck that. And grabbed my other stained glass and goofed. And decided to do a mismatch of the blue and the purple, like the accent piece, and yeah, I think it actually is very cute. I brought that all the way through into the tower, and then I decided to add some accent pieces to my tower just to make it look a little more dimensional, and slept and continued. And then decided I was finally going to put flooring upstairs instead of just terracotta. And I'm going to lead that into my tower. And I decided that I was going to make this into another portion of the house. But I, of course, needed to chop more trees. Fuck you, pig. And there's a cute little spiral staircase coming together. And I woke up and decided to continue. Continue. And then I was like, I need to mine. So I went mining once again. And got hella lost in my own strip mine. And then I was picking doors to see what door I liked the most with our house. I was like, birch, And then it was the end of the night, so I ran up to this hilltop to sleep because I was trying to get spruce wood. Tried out the spruce doors. Oh god, they were bad. There was too much brown. Decided the birch was the best. Then decided I hated the clay. And so I was testing out if I wanted birch, maybe just oak. And then this is me contemplating. Then I decided, what if I did this flooring, but on the walls? And so I replicated the flooring, except on the walls, to see if I liked that more than the oak. And just decided to do it all over. Very cute idea. Of course, once again, chop some trees. And that's about it for that day. Sat down my bed up in my new bedroom and slept. Now, this is where my bees come in. I really love the bees. So I made some hives for the backyard and front yard of my house, I filled it with flowers, and now I'm just gonna break hives, let the bees sting me, and then bring it back to my house. And I did it again. And then I brought the bees over with me. And then one bee died. And I made these bees fuck. And then one of the bees just goes up and dies. And then we did some organization. And then we added some vines. And I realized there's still terracotta right there. So we needed to fix that. And I slept. And then I decided to do some more landscaping. And I like the decrepit cottage look, so I add vines and bushes on my roof like it's been eaten. And that was about my whole day. And then I just look out to see where I want to put more items, or houses, or structures, shall I say. And started terraforming where I wanted to put my greenhouse. And I decided to add a waterfall for ease of transportation. And that was my day. And then I continued onwards. Here I am, dying from a creeper, and just to get some more dark oak. And now I've laid out some of the basics of the greenhouse, and that was about it. And here we are, just continuing onwards. It's so sad how much I have not done in 55 days. In 55 days, I still haven't made a garden. I'm still working on the garden. So here I am, just creating stairs to show that I am still working on the greenhouse and figuring out I can bounce on the bed. But look how cute my house is. Look at it. Then I murdered some sheep. Well, I got some more trees. Or oak. And then still working on the greenhouse. And has planted 0 things. 0. And then now, just going back and working on the, you guessed it, greenhouse. And I of course needed more trees, so I went there and I slept. And now I had to make the travel back to my house after I got more planks. What? Here I am terraforming. I'm really hoping, yeah, okay. I have nothing planted and it's day 60, but that's okay, we're working our way there. Now I finally started planting, and it's day 60 and I finally have a farm. We put some pumpkins on the outside. I decided to carry the same theme of the stained glass in the greenhouse, like in my house, which proves to take a lot of effort out of me. And here I am just working on it again. And making my bees fuck some more. Yeah. Meow chicka wow wow. Yeah, bees. And now I need some more sand for some more glass. Classic. And now we slept. And now we go to our animals and we murder them. Today I woke up and chose violence. I just murdered them all. And make more glass. And place the glass. Oh, so exciting. And then it's nighttime, so I sleep. And then I place more glass in the morning. And then I had to go collect more sand because I don't have enough glass to be placing, so I need to go get more sand to place more glass. And then I decide I'm going to put up my cacti farm. Just randomly. And then I decided I hated this view-wise, so I decided to remove it. Classic terraforming. And then more glass. What? And then what am I gonna do? Place more glass. Ahsoka is now scratching. She's now scratching. I decided to put some flooring in. Of course, my new favorite flooring. And then work on the roof again. Add a little something to the roof to match my house. Very cute. And now I decided to make a campfire, and I hated it right there, so I decided to break it. And then I didn't know that if you broke it, you didn't get the campfire back, so I was surprised, to say the least. I decided to put the other campfire right in front of the greenhouse, and this time I think it worked out pretty well. I think it looks pretty cute. It's a nice indicator. And now I need clay because, surprise, we're doing a fireplace. If my ADD wasn't enough for you, I can't focus on one project. And now I'm just organizing And now I'm determining where the fireplace will go. Which part of the wall shall we pick? The center? My god, is she crazy. And then here I am building some of the structure of the fireplace. Looks cute. Looks cute. We got a mantle. Oh my god. And I need more clay, of course. You know, you can never get enough. And then I saw this trader and then saw what he was trading and didn't want to trade anything. And I didn't have any emeralds on me anyway. And then I thought about killing his llamas to get the leads. And then I decided to not choose violence today. And then I'm just continuing on building and watching the sunset for once. Ooh, so cute. Yeah, look at that fireplace structure. Chef kiss. And then I'm terraforming because I also hated this in my view of my greenhouse. And then I started terraforming again for a barn while my clay cooked. No, this isn't me not finishing my project, this is just me trying to waste time. And then I go home and there's a fucking skeleton in my house. What is this? So I kill him, I kill the intruder, and decide we need more light. And then I go back to terraforming. And it's day 69. And I terraform into the night. As night falls, I continue to terraform. Day 70, I do a test run of my fireplace. Is she gonna catch? Is she gonna catch? And then I go back up, and she got on fire. So I added more brick. And did test run. Nothing. It worked. It worked. No problems. And then I finished her off with the classic. Accidentally put it out like an idiot, and then had to relight it. So. And then I wanted to take a look, and you can see a little poof. It's so cute. And now I'm going to be terraforming again. And sleeping outside, right next to my campfire. So cute. And I continue to terraform into the morning. And here I am placing... this is for my chicken coop, actually. And, of course, always need more dark wood. And now I am mining. We're going a new direction, though. And I'm just mining. Into lava. And then I finally decide I'm going to make an enchanting table, and then forgetting how to make one, and then being a noob, and having to need 2 diamonds, and not knowing that, and being embarrassed that I am recording myself, and then went back to mine. And then continued mining. And then decided to make the hoppers for my chicken coop. There's a basic outline of my chicken coop. I'm going to place the hopper down and give it a little test run because it's been a while since I've made a coop. This is me figuring out how to place it properly. And then I'm making 8,000 more. JK. But I also need to go mining because I don't have enough. So I go mining. And then sleep in the mine. And then I find this ravine and I'm like, what the fuck is that in the water? So I go over and try and light up the area. And it's an axolotl. And it was my first time seeing one in the game, so I had to figure out how the fuck to put it in my bucket, even though you just right click, and I accidentally just right clicked off of the axolotl. And then I hit the axolotl. And then I quickly had to Google. Just continuing working on the coop, laying down the rest of the hoppers. Now I'm just adding some finesse to the coop and some fencing. Here I am working on the roof of the coop. Obviously, we need more wood forever and always. I punch trees to get wood. And now I'm passing out. And now I'm gonna hoe some wheat. And work back on my coop. Getting coopy. And there's my coop. And now I'm trying to steal chickens. And it's a pain in the ass. So I went to bed. And this is me continuing to try and find chickens to steal. And finally getting one. That's my first chicken. And then there's a second one. Come on, little chick. And then we make the chickens fuck. And then we leave so they can have romance. And then I make red terracotta. And slip. Day 80, we're gonna start working on the structure of the farm. I start off with white and red terracotta, and then I hate it, and so I'm gonna try different formatting. And then I have to sleep because it's nighttime. And then I realize I hate the terracotta against all the wood I have going, so I tear it down and start over. This is me placing the same kind of outline but with just wood. I'm also recording this voiceover at 11 p.m. so I'm tired. And this is me just working on the barn. Getting more wood. Attacking the skeleton on my way back home and then realizing there's slime and then saying yes, slime equals leads, so I shall kill. And then this day, 83, 84, and 85 are all just me working on the barn and me losing concept of time in editing mode. I need more wood, obviously. Punch trees to get wood. And I decide it's time for rest. And then on 86, we did the same, just continuing. Now I'm adding some shrubbery. And I finally got a cow. And then we're getting more wood. And then we make our cows fuck and we watch. And then we make a little staircase up to our barn. Add some vines everywhere because we're overgrown. Do the same to our barn. Work on the roof. Just keep working on the barn, man. Now we're adding the glass to the barn. Kinda got a fuck ton of glass for no reason. I just went with light gray for this. Then decided I wanted an upstairs. Finished off the staircase. Had a massive orgy of chickens. Decided to do a massive orgy of the cows. Thought about an anvil, didn't have enough iron, so said fuck it. Went, got some sheep from my barn. Lured them into this pen. And made some more cows fuck. And then decided to go to bed. I went to bed. And then I wanted to find carrots to get pigs, so I went to village, looted all their hay, they had none, went to another village, looted their melons, slept there, and realized they also had no carrots or potatoes. And look at that rude villager trying to sleep in my bed immediately as soon as I'm in there. So I stole their bell. And then I decided to go back home because it's day 96 and like I've done nothing. And then I decided to add the hay as decor all over my barn area. Made some melon seeds. Planted the melons. And slept. And then I needed to at least plant the beets I got. So I planted the beets. And then started roaming. Found a jungle, found the temple, looted said temple, decided to go back home again, and then I started fishing. And then I decided to get a cat, and there's my lucky little guy. There's a lot of finessing, and we got him. And now he resides in my house. So since today is day 100, I thought I'd give you a tour of what I've built and some good shots rather than some shitty shots. So over there, let's see, we have my portal. I didn't do very much. I wanted to do more over there. But you know. Then we have my greenhouse plus chicken coop plus barn. I'll get a better shot of that too. Here is the back view of my house. I wish I finished that tower because it looks kind of sad. And the chimney needs a little extra love. But I think it looks pretty good. Here's a good look at the house. I love looking at it from the coop. It's very cute. The tower, I wanted to go up and make a little house on top of it for the enchanting room. Obviously, I didn't get to that. And then there's our chicken coop right there. And there's our greenhouse. And then there's the barn. Barn plus the chicken coop and our greenhouse. And then there's a little side profile of our house. I only have iron armor, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Ooh, is that my vagina? Oh, gross. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yes, I did make this skin on my own. Thank you very much. And please like, comment, subscribe. And I think I might do this with Stardew and Animal Crossing. So let me know if that's something you want. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye 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 bye.